Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Another venture fund update. It's been a little bit since we've done this one, but not a lot happening in there other than quarterly distributions coming through. So I figured it'd be a good time to kind of update what has been happening on that one, what kind of distributions have been coming through. If you're watching for the first time and haven't seen my video on the venture fund, you can check back. I have a whole playlist on that. But basically, Cole's notes, I deposited $5,000 to when the venture fund launched. That was the minimum amount. Put that into its unregistered account, and it's been going along. So there's a few videos that just show how it's kind of progressed, and now obviously with the start of a new quarter, we'll show you what's been happening with the venture fund. Let's just jump right into the portfolio. All right, here we are in Venture Fund I. It's in my personal account, non-registered account. As you can see, the balance now is $5,351.36, up altogether 7.03%. $351.36, not too shabby. This is shown in Canadian, but a lot of the investments is sitting still right now in the cash ETF PSU, which is a US cash ETF paying interest monthly. Only a small portion so far has been actually called into the venture fund. So we'll go into that. The fund details, I have talked a lot about this in other videos. You can check those out definitely. Total investment that was put into it at the very beginning, my original investment was $5,000. Obviously there was some interest, there's some appreciation due to the exchange. So the total investment ended up being $5,264.21. So keep that one in mind. We do have a funding schedule here. Year one, we're in year one still. The only first deposit into the fund has been taken into the equity of the fund. Totals about 6%. The remaining 94% is sitting in PSU in cash equivalent. So what happens with that is every month PSU does pay a dividend. Wealthsimple holds those back though, and they pay distributions quarterly. So just had a quarterly distribution quite recently. You can see here the equity allocation in different partners, but totals up about 6% right now. So sitting in PSU, just almost 95% cash equivalent. So what's happened? We can go up here to the history way at the top, and we can kind of see what is going on here. And net deposits, there we go, 5,000, and returns $351.36. We received a dividend, so we've received a couple of dividends, it looks in here. So what happens is there's a bit sitting in PSA. This is where it gets confusing. PSA, which is the Canadian cash ETF, made 5 cents in dividend. Then I received a dividend, the quarterly dividend from PSU, $64.55, and it reinvested that dividend, keeps a little bit back for the fees. Wealthsimple always takes their fees. Invested $60.52 on July 18th. So what it does, it pays me dividends from PSU, and then it invested in cash into PSA. So there's a cash in kind of both ends there, US and Canadian equivalents, but that's what's happening with the Wealthsimple Venture Fund. All right, well, just a quick update, let you know how that's going. I know there's been a few people on the channel have been asking what the heck's happening with it. Sitting in there, this one again, long-term investments, they are recommending probably going to be sitting in there for about 10 to 15 years before we start to see any kind of growth from the venture fund investments. So let's hope. We'll have to see. Happy with it so far, sitting in, even just sitting in cash, the way the interest rates are right now, paying a decent little distribution each month for the cash distributions, which is great. So happy about that. So far, happy with the investment. Let me know in the comments, did you invest in the Wealthsimple Venture Fund? I know a few people that have left comments on the channel, so let me know how it's going for you if you are invested in it. And it's always interesting to hear what other people are invested in and what other investments they have. So leave me a comment. As always, much appreciated. Thanks for watching. We will catch you all in the next video.